Ever wish your guy looked as good lounging as he does going out? Hangoutwear.com. Pajamas are the game changer. Slip them on and boom, instant style upgrade without leaving the couch. These pajamas blend comfort with killer looks, making every Netflix binge feel like a red carpet event. Trust, they've turned lazy Sundays into a fashion statement. Head to hangoutwear.com and level up his chill game now.
Have you ever been down to your last couple dollars? Every time you turn around, you having all type of problems. Will you be in or will you fold us that tall on them teeth? Niggas gon' go through some shit.
Hey, I'm just get major flavor shout.
Don't bend, don't bend. Don't fold, don't fold. Stay down, stay down. 10 toes, 10 toes. Don't bend, don't bend. Don't fold, don't fold. Stay down, stay down. 10 toes, 10 toes. Don't bend, don't bend. Don't fold, don't fold. Stay down, stay down. 10 toes, 10 toes. Don't bend, don't bend. Don't fold, don't fold. Stay down, stay down. 10 toes, 10 toes.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh yeah, man. You know the dorm stay lit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Shout out to all my monthly subscribers. Shout out to all the new channel members, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, because y'all already know I ain't none without the people. So I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Back with another banger. Before I get into it, though, I need y'all to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel right now. Do it right now. Oh, yeah, hype me up and share the video. Man, today, I just really wanted to come through and give y'all some real spill on this Carmelo Anthony situation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We hate, the loss of life, period. So I'm not going to sit on here and, you know what I'm saying, be on some BS and big up the fact that somebody lost their life. I ain't here to do that. You know what I'm saying? I hate that even happened. But now that it's done and over with, Carmelo Anthony just received 35 years, which I know he's going to come back on an appeal. You know what I'm saying? And we already know what happened. Everybody know what's going on, man, for real. I see on the internet different perspectives, different opinions, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying, what he doing with a knife, going to a track meet and all that? It's a pocket knife. Now think about how the world is today. You really don't want your kid to go outside with no protection. He's 17. He's almost a man. All type of crazy stuff going on in the world. You feel me? People kidnapping people, all type of stuff. You feel me? So I'm not knocking him having a pocket knife. Now, if it had been some fifth graders or something, yeah, that's kind of crazy. You feel me? But he's 17. In my mind, I come from a different place. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of people. I come from the trenches. So, you just don't know. But at the same time, this is a young man that had good grades, never been in trouble with the law. You know what I'm saying? Ain't displayed no type of criminal activity at all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have their opinion, but one thing for sure, only people know what's going on for real is the people that were actually there. We on the outside looking in, we don't know what went on. Because see, in my mind, it had to get bigger than a simple, the way the system put it in the papers, that it was a light push. I can't see that man just up in the fire and hitting that boy with it just off a little push. It had to be a build up or something. Cause dude just, hey bro, boom. And that was it. And okay, I'm gonna pull this knife out and I'm gonna pull you out. Nah, bro. It was more than that to it. And then on top of that, them folks got histories. That little boy, his brother, they got histories of doing shit. You feel me? So, in my opinion, a light little push, that man ain't pulled no knife out about no light little push. In my mind, I think he got surrounded and them folk were antagonizing him to the point where he was scared. And I believe more than one person put their hands on him. You feel me? For that boy to up the fire like that, you know what I'm saying? Hit that damn boy with it. Man, it was more than a light push that went on. So my opinion on the situation, if that little light push don't never happen, maybe the young man's still alive. You feel me? Cause it common sense. It raining out here. My team or whoever I'm out here with, we ain't got no tent, man. They getting wet out here. I ain't on nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? How you know I ain't on nothing? I don't even have a history of being on nothing. So I just want to let the rain slack up right quick. And that thing, you know, no, you gotta get off from over here. You can't be, hey, bro, it raining, bro. I ain't on nothing, bro. I'm just trying to, you know, it raining. Man, fuck all that, man. Whoop, 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 whoop. Them folk went to surrounding that boy. Or however it went down, that boy felt threatened. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got jumped or felt like he was going to get jumped. But it was an element to make him feel threatened to the point to pull that knife out. Because I'm thinking if he would have just felt like it just finna be a one-on-one situation or some, I think he would have just probably fought it out. But that man felt threatened some type of way. You feel me? All I'm saying is if that light little push or whatever they want to call it didn't happen, maybe he still be alive. Because you can't go off the reaction. You have to go off the action that initially happened. And see, a lot of people get caught up getting involved in the reaction. Oh, he pulled out a knife. Me, when I see a situation like that, oh, that somebody could call me right now. Well, I don't want nobody to call me right now. I ain't going to speak that. But hypothetically, I get a call, such and such, somebody. First thing I'm going to ask is, what made him do it? So you telling me he woke up out of his sleep and decided to, that ain't how it went. What made him do that? Something just happened. And a lot of people don't do that. You got a lot of biased people saying he shouldn't have had a knife and he shouldn't have stabbed him. And why them same people won't say, well, hold on, before I say that, what if he don't push him, the stab don't happen? That's just the logical way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? If he don't put his hand, and then I see a lot of people saying, Carmelo Anthony parents failed him as parents. They failed him. How did they fail him? Because he got out the rain and stood under a tent? Why them same people ain't saying, the little boy who passed away, his parents failed him too because they should have taught him how to keep his hands to himself? Why they ain't saying his parents failed him? We're human beings. It's raining out here. I just want to stand right here. I ain't pull up on with no smoke or nothing. I just wanted to get out the rain. All this happened because I wanted to get out the rain? Really? So that ain't inhumane? Like, bruh, it's a tent. I ain't causing nobody no money. I ain't causing nobody no blood. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just trying to let the rain slack up. That's all I'm trying. I ain't on that. I don't have a history of being on nothing. I'm going to say that again. So, what the fuck? You feel me? All this started because I wanted to get out the rain. I'm speaking as if, you know what I'm saying, Carmelo, this is what he thinking. Like, man, I'm just trying to get out the rain. And this how you feel? Like, that crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That crazy, man. You know, I just feel like a lot of people got biased opinions on the situation, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but we all know in reality that wasn't cool. Because you had another teenager in the same state, Texas, Caucasian, boy, goddamn, he done stabbed somebody and got a lesser sentence. Another person stabbed somebody and got off and got probation. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Look it up in Texas, in the same state. You know what I mean? These folk getting lesser. One of them got a lesser sentence and one of them got all the way out with 10-year probation, 30 days in jail for a stabbing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was unalived in those other situations too. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo, the only one got convicted and gave a life sentence. No, it's not a life sentence, but it's like a life sentence, 35 years. 35 years a long time, but like I say, I know he gonna come back on an appeal and they gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Either they gonna dismiss it or to give him a lesser sentence. You feel me? Because look at the jury. It's designed for him to fail. There's an agenda at hand. You're seeing too much racial stuff going on. It's like they damn near trying to cause a race war, because every time you scroll on social media, you gonna see something going on. Somebody on our top is something. You know what I mean? This shit deeper than the eyes can see. You feel me? But in Carmelo's situation, I seen his new mug shot. The process has begun. I seen him, his hair shaved, he got a bald head, got on a jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? That process done began. Yeah, that slave process. Yeah, they shave your head, put this ointment on you, whatever it is. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? They strip you of your dignity. Well, at least they try to. You know what I'm saying? You know how degrading it is to have to get strip searched by another man? That's so degrading and that's so immoral. Like, it's crazy, bro. But these are the things that he's faced thus far. I know. I saw his new mug shot, so I already know the process. Different state, same system. You know what I'm saying? He's 17 years old now. He finna go in there around people who done did some real dangerous crimes. You feel me? He young. You know what I'm saying? And having to go to prison around all these other older people. First of all, you ain't no individual like that. You just was put in a situation and you reacted, and it, you know what I'm saying? And if you look up the case, his initial reaction, he was very remorseful. Like, he didn't mean, he was crying and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that man ain't maliciously wake up that day to go cause some harm. Yes, he had a pocket knife on him, but in the state of Texas, it's not illegal by law. It's not illegal to have a pocket knife. You know what I'm saying? It ain't illegal. You know, like I say, they're going to say, why he had it attract me? I mean, it could be a habit. That's just like me, I smoke. It's a habit for me to grab my lighter and put it in my pocket every day. How we know this pocket knife, he always have it. And it's just habit. He always got it with him. You feel me? It's a pocket knife. You know what I'm saying? I done had Mexican homeboys and white homeboys. They daddies done gave them pocket knives and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple white homeboys back in the day. We used to go hunting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done went on a couple hunting trips with them. And they got all kind of pocket knives with designs on them. Like, come on, man, stop making it like, oh, he had a pocket knife. You know how many, come on, man, how many parents done gave they boys pocket knives? Come on, don't try to make that into a thing. And back then, we were young. We was 11, 12 years old, and them boys had so many pocket knives and shit. I done had a couple pocket knives and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And when I had it on me, I wasn't thinking, yeah, I'm finna go bust somebody today. It was just something I had on me. It was a cool thing to have. You know what I'm saying? So they try to make that into a thing. That ain't, come on, bro. The man was scared. I feel like he was thinking he was gonna get jumped or something. So, you know, you back a cat in a corner, it gonna eventually come out swinging, scratching. You feel me? I wasn't there, I don't know, but just using logic, I don't think somebody get a light push and then up and then boom, just bust you in your chest. Nah, bro, that is possible, but highly unlikely. It was some more elements to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a person to feel that scared to pull that knife out, something went on. You scared that boy? How you know he was scared? Look, go back, research the case, and listen to the call, the 911 call, or whatever. I heard it, but he was crying. He was crying. Well, either it was on the 911 call or they reported it. It was one of the two. You know, it been so much stuff on the internet through the feeds and I may have it mixed up, but I do know it was reported. He was crying right after the shit, like, damn. You feel me? That man ain't try to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But we can't undo it. It's done now. You know what I'm saying? He going in there young. What, I think he, hold on. I think he, what, 19 now? Come on, man. He going in there young. You feel me? He finna see all type of game. You feel me? But being that his case was so big and everybody knowing, he gon' have a level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because in prison, if your charges get sought, they look up and see murder or whatever. Oh, okay, he official. That's just how prison life work. Like, long as you ain't no PDF, you know what I'm saying, or no crazy shit, then you know what I'm saying. But it just depends on what dorm he land in too. You feel me? Cause you got certain camps. I don't know how Texas. I ain't never been locked up in Texas, but it could be possible he land in a dorm that's predominantly white. You feel me? This case was big. Everybody been watching the news. Everybody been following, especially people that's locked up. You know what I'm saying? You land in the wrong dorm and you just don't never know. You know what I'm saying? I hoping they having a speedy appeal. I hope they go ahead and handle the business with that. You know what I'm saying? Go and get his appeal out the way. I know he got some supporters, some people that's in his corner that really trying to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he should come out good on the appeal. If they don't throw it all the way out, it most definitely should get reduced. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. He gonna have to watch out for the suckers. He gonna have to mind his business. You know what I'm saying? But to be, he really still a child damn near now, present day. He ain't even, his brain ain't even developed. But he finna have to be snatched away from his freedom into this hellhole. You know what I mean? And then he finna see some things, man. I just hope he, stay focused and don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Cause he young. You gonna have some old heads pull up and try to manipulate him because they know he green. They know he a mama and daddy, good family. He ain't on nothing, you know what I'm saying? It gonna be all type of game come his way. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, he able to decipher it, you know what I'm saying, see through it and just make good decisions and just stay to himself. You feel me? He finna have, cause his family gonna make sure he's straight. He gonna be going to the store and this, that, and the third. I just hope he don't fall weak to them temptations, go to gambling and letting people finesse him out of it. Cause it gangland in prison. He a civilian and they know he's a civilian. So it gonna be different type of pressures that come about. And then on top of that, allegedly, the prison he getting shipped to is the judge's brother, the DA brother. It one of them people in power in that case. It's their brother. So ain't no telling what they got up their sleeve for him. You feel me? Like, he in a dangerous situation for real. This shit could get dangerous on so many levels, different type of ways. It could get dangerous as far as the administration and dangerous because of the inmates. It's some real psychological warfare going on. And shit, in his case, it could get physical. I'm hoping it don't go like that, but this the game they play. This is what's going on, you know what I'm saying? With all this racial shit you seeing with the Koreans and Asians and shit, we already got them on they top. Then on top of that, this shit go on with Carmelo. It's just so much different shit going against us right now. It got to be something great about to happen. Because it's so much chaos going on at one time. And one thing I have witnessed throughout my life, when it's a lot of bullshit going on, boy, when that smoke clears, some fast shit happen. So I'm hoping that carry over to this situation because I'm seeing on the news and throughout my feed, it's so much racial shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. And y'all know me, I'm going to keep that shit a brick. This country wasn't got without blood shit. It blood on this shit. You feel me? You know, so I feel like in order for things to go as planned, sometimes you have to destroy and rebuild. It gonna have to be some bloodshed, bro. I'm sorry, that's just what it is, and not with the everyday people, but against the powers that be. Everyday people, they need to come together. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like change ain't gonna come without no bloodshed, because this shit was got by blood. So you think them folk just gonna relinquish freedom without some bloodshed? Nah, hell nah. You ain't finna finesse them. You can impact them. All we gotta do is let that black dollar circulate. But shit, they gonna come up with a way to work around that. They run the system. You got to go to them to incorporate everything. So that shit there, that shit a 50-50. You feel me? In my mind, it gonna have to be some shit. It's just what it is, bro. That's the only way. You feel me? That black dollar. Circulate that black dollar. And don't get it twisted. I know a lot of people be saying, I done seen in comments, they say I'm racist and this and that. I'm not racist, bro. I'm not prejudiced, bro. But I'm on it like the other races on it. I'm for my people. I'm for my people. You feel me? The other groups and factions of people, races of people stick together and for they people. I'm wrong for being for my people. Well, loving my people is wrong. I don't want to be right. Hell no, I ain't gonna never be right. I love my people. You feel me? That's why I do what I do in the world. Try to give my contribution. Try to keep these young men, young women from going to prison, hoping they hear my testimony and make a better decision. You feel me? I don't want them to enter that hell, because the system is designed for you to go through that motherfucker. United States got more people incarcerated than some countries got people. Let me say that again. The United States got more people locked up than some countries got people. So with this shit by design, bro, you got people with contracts with states. If they don't keep that bitch at full capacity that was agreed on, that's a lawsuit. So they out looking, they ain't out to protect and serve the people. They looking to work their algorithm. But we got a lot 30 people up today, boy. We got to. Shit. That's why they put all these rules. You're still controlled. You never were free. They just let the plantation be bigger. And then they came up with the game. Why just tax the black people and do the black people like this? We ain't making that much money. We got to do it to everybody. Yeah. What I mean by that? Don't you pay taxes? I don't care if you white, black, Mexican, Korean, Asian. Don't you pay taxes? Don't you got to pay bills every 30 days? Don't you get watched everywhere you go? Y'all walk down the same streets I do. Same highways, same. Yeah, don't you got to stop at the red light when that bit red? You got to sound like you got to go through the same shit I go through. We different colors now. But you got to pay bills. You have to pay taxes. When you go to work, you got to spend your money back with the system. I don't care what color you is. They all in the bag, in the pot together. You go get your new tires, your new car, your new truck, your lipstick, your eyelashes, your sheets and blanket towels, Q-tips, pots, pans, grease, food, laundry detergent, lawnmower, whatever you go buy. You going to buy it from the system. You going to buy it from the systems? It sounds like you going through the same shit I'm going through. We just different color. But we going through the same shit. They just done painted this illusion. Yeah. We're superior and they're beneath us. And those people there are the scum of the earth. The world is vice versa. In America, the world is vice versa. I always know this. The shit that they tell you bad, it's really good. The shit they tell you is good, that shit really bad. Just think about that. We consider the scum of the earth the worst. Shit vice versa now. You feel me? You got to be a cold-hearted motherfucker to have a system designed the way they got it designed. And we the worst motherfuckers? Chinese people got all this shit to say. These Asians and shit got so much shit to say, but black people ain't the one got the tariffs and shit put on y'all countries, got y'all economy and shit suffering. Black people ain't had nothing to do with that shit. We ain't had nothing to do with that, dude. Yeah, but y'all ain't talking shit to them folks. Shit. Y'all talking shit to us, y'all done did some fuck shit, got away with it. Now we don't want to spend no money with y'all. We'll have a business right next door to y'all for 20 years and you won't go spend damn nickel in that bit. Anybody out there with a black business that's next door to some Koreans, some Asians, or whoever, think about it. You been next door to them for how many years? How many times they done walked in your establishment? How much money they done spent with you? Shit, they ain't spending shit with us. They spending with they people. So I said all that to say don't get mad because I'm for my people. Shit, I'm for my people. Just like you want to see, if you had to pick between what people gonna win first, you gonna say your people. Not wrong for, I want to see my people win. We've been at the bottom so long. We've been going through injustice for so long, but get what? We ain't been, we ain't fold. We stayed down 10 toes. You feel me? Yeah, AIDS, we still here. C-19, we still here. Crack cocaine, we still here. All these silent weapons in these quiet wars, get what? We've been persevering. We've been coming up through that shit. We done been hit with all kind of shit. Jim Crow, slavery, all this shit. We survived all that shit, boy, because we the chosen people. So no matter whether you like me or not, I know. It ain't gonna change the fact that I know. We the chosen. We the first ones. Just 7,000, 8,000 years ago, everybody looked like me. Now, yeah. Yeah. I know this. People of the sun, man. Yeah. The truth is the truth. We were here first. You feel me? Those who are first will soon be last, and those who last will soon be first. As above, so below. You feel me? Only a matter of time. That sleeping giant is waking up slowly but surely. It's still snoring a little bit. But when that motherfucker wake up, oh yeah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Who? Oh yeah. Hope I live to see it. You feel me? But shout out to Carmelo Anthony, his family. You know what I'm saying? I know it finna get real. You feel me? Mom and dad are gonna be worried. You know what I'm saying? They baby boy and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them, hey, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make no friends. Focus on your case. Get in that law library. You know what I'm saying? That way you go spend your time at. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he gonna make it through it. He gonna be all right. He gonna be straight on the appeal. They gonna throw it out. And Chan, yeah. Bring that boy home. Free that boy Carmelo, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this situation is a message to the rest of the youth. You feel me? Y'all see what Carmelo went through? Going through? Y'all see how the system is working. It's not in your favor. The best thing you can do is stay out that courtroom, man. Stay out that courtroom. Stay out of there. That shit ain't talking about nothing. Ain't nothing cool about it. Because when you pop out at the club with your homeboys, y'all deep. You get in trouble, see how many people, see how deep you going to be in that courtroom. You feel me? Make it make sense. You know? Take your time. Plot, plan, execute. You still at home with your parents, try to get you a hustle going on as far as employment or something. Save you up some money. So when it's time for you to slide, hey, you can make your own moves. You getting money. You know what I'm saying? Focus. Focus on what you good at, man. Stop putting yourself in them positions to have to go in them courtrooms. It's not working in your favor. You feel me? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to tap in with my sponsors. hangoutwear.com. Use my promo code GGANG and receive a 10% discount. Oh, yeah, man. That new video Splash just dropped today. And if you fool with me because you're cool with me, man, go ahead and go to my new video Splash and leave me a comment. Drop them globes. I'm going to be looking in them comments. Y'all be on my live talking about you fool with me. You been with me since day one. I'm finna be looking at this Splash video just to see who really fool with me because they cool with me. Leave a comment. Also, and one of my songs that's your favorite song, man, bump that thing. Send me a clip of you bumping that thing. I'ma post it on all my platforms. You feel me? And I'ma tag you in it. You know what I'm saying? Send the clip to Charlie_Global88 on Instagram. Make it about 30 seconds to a minute. Let me see who Global Gang for real, man. Y'all send me that footage, man. I'ma post it everywhere. We Global Gang, baby. We're a family. But y'all go check out that Splash, leave me a comment, hit that like button, and share it. You feel me? Oh, yeah, that don't fold on the way. That don't fold on the way now. I'm about to roll that thing out. I know y'all seen the new intro. Oh, yeah. Give y'all a little taste of that damn thing. Oh, yeah. Here, yeah, give you a little taste of that don't fold. That gonna be dropping real soon. Shout out to Zamara TV, Zone 9 TV. Y'all already know y'all keep me lit. Shout out to Cohaven. We going crazy, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All the love and support, man. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, man. I'm still doing that promo for the Lowski Roski. You trying to get an interview, promote your brand, you need a verse, whatever you need, man, tap in. Charlie_Global88. Hit my email, Charlie KMF88@gmail.com. Charlie KMF88@gmail.com. Boy, my mind went blank for a minute. Y'all excuse me. Oh, yeah, but the motto don't change. Stay focused. Eventually, you'll be blessed. And most importantly, man, you got to stay free. Until the next video. That don't fold.
Have you ever been down to your last couple dollars? Every time you turn around, you having all type of problems. Who you been or where you fold or stand tall on them 10? Niggas gon' go through some shit on their path to trying to win. Have you ever been down to your last couple dollars? Every time you turn around, you having all type of problems. Who you been or where you fold or stand tall on them 10? Niggas gon' go through some shit on their path to trying to win.
All of the real niggas gon' survive. Young nigga don't let the chain gang take you live. All of the real niggas gon' survive. Young nigga don't let the chain gang take you live. Hey, I'm just kicking major flavor shout. Hey, I'm just kicking major flavor, that right? Look, hey, I'm just kicking major. Hey, I'm just kicking major. Hey, I'm just kicking major flavor shout.
Hit legit.
Hey, let go. Shit. Hey, I'm just kicking major flavor shout. That right. Bitch, I'm just kicking major flavor. Yeah.
Have you ever been down to
What
your
type of
last
problem?
couple
When you
dollars?
been
Every time you turn around,
tall on the 10, niggas gon' go through shit
on they path to trying to win.
Well, I supposed to been down this website, what?
What website? You better not be looking at no porn.
Oh, no. I'm talking about this kicking major flavor, man. I'm talking about this thing lit. Well, they got everything going on. They got the merch going on. You can book that boy Cha-Cha. Oh, yeah, you can get on the email list. Oh, yeah. Then they got that pop-out for sale for $1. I'm talking about they got that pop-out on that damn thing. Oh, yeah, they got to get that for real. But they kicking major flavors lit. Oh, yeah, it lit for real, man. They got to tap in at this one right here for real.
KickingMajorFlavor.com. Global Gang, baby.